let's just see how this looks tactically. Rodriguez, the red player right now, has pretty much everything in the middle, but as you can see, as I was saying about this capping power of the Americans with the riflemen, always be harassing. As you can see, Gaurav is coming around. This looks actually like a cut-off maneuver. If he could keep on going around the back of him, he could essentially cut him off entirely. He could cut off Rodriguez, all his resources. I absolutely love this. Look at this perfect maneuvering here, coming behind. It's quite unfortunate that I couldn't be a bit better there, because he threw down Rodriguez threw down a wee propaganda war and was taking a lot of damage there, so Gaurav had to get out of there. So right now this is looking, I don't know, this medic bunker is providing a lot of guys for Rodriguez, and the only unfortunate thing, the only thing I would want to comment on is I don't like how everything's sort of blobbed up. Everything's all together. That's just asking for some sort of artillery or something to like destroy him. Unfortunately, Gaurav obviously can't do that because he's an armor. He has to wait until he gets a Calliope. But if you're versing like infantry or possibly a defensive commander, depending how much territory they have, you can easily like take out big blobs. So always try and separate your guys. That should be one of the golden rules. Always keep your guys separated. And so we can see that Rodriguez is really taking a lot of losses right now. His half-track is badly damaged. His motorcycle is badly damaged. Lots and lots of pressure. Bam. I also like this use that Gaurav quickly throws on an armor bounty there, because as you saw, he destroyed that vehicle, and he actually got some resources out of that. So nifty, isn't it? Ouch. Rodriguez taking a lot of damage right now, taking a lot of losses, and I've a hunch that this half track is about to go down as well. And as you can see, bam, it is down. Rodriguez losing his MGs, losing his packs. This is horrible right now. Sniper is definitely not what you don't need. As you can see, we're making an easy job of that sniper. He says, nope, sniper not needed on the field, so I would just kill that sniper. And Rodriguez losing everything. I do not like what's going on right now. Rodriguez, get out of there. All from one M8. Sometimes you'll have units on the field, especially this veteran C3. Veteran C3, he must have killed a lot of guys. As you can see, he's got 26 infantry kills, 2 vehicle kills. That is absolutely mental. He's veteran C3, 1 greyhound. That is absolutely great. Great use of greyhound. 1 unit alone pretty much changed this battle. Rodriguez has absolutely nothing. What I'd like to see right now is Gaurav take the MGs, take the packs, so that Rodriguez can't even claim him back. That would be absolute. That would make me my heart sing. And as you can see, this is the second squad, I believe, of free grenadiers that Rodriguez has gotten from this medic bunker. Medic bunker is very useful. Imagine if Gaurav had this medic bunker, his own American medic bunker somewhere. I mean, all these riflemen that are dying. Oh wow, he'd be getting so many free squads. And Gaurav being a bit evil here and just killing the medics. Well, fair enough. I suppose you want to be evil. It is a game in the end, isn't it? And so we just have a little combination of guys right now. Unupgraded, no veterancy guys. This is quite bad for Rodriguez. By this point in the game, 17 minutes, you should really, as an Axis, you should definitely have veterancy of some form, especially infantry veterancy. As you can see, these guys are just getting teared apart. Folks Grenadiers, once they have veterancy 3, I mean, they would be surviving a lot longer than that, especially even the Grenadiers as well. Very bad position for Rodriguez right now. Gaurav making very quick work, taking out these guys, throwing grenades. I absolutely love what's going on right now. Trying to come around him, denying him of his bonuses of cover. And oh jeez, Rodriguez in a very bad position. But what I like this little skirmishing that's going on. That gives the medics time to take some guys. And Gaurav quickly responding by trying to kill the medics, denying his opponent of free units. Absolutely great, isn't it? It's absolutely amazing when people know how to play this how to just be tactical and how to just try to deny your enemy of everything. So basically, Rodriguez is losing all these guys. I think what he was doing was just rushing straight for T4 from T2. Totally valid strategy because he already had the Krieg barracks. I suppose like Ostwind's a pretty good idea. I mean, he's basically light armor. Ostwinds can take on light armor like greyhounds. They can take on the infantry easily. Right now, he cannot take on the Sherman Calliope, however. The turret on the Calliope is superior to the Ostwind. So again, we're looking very bad for Rodriguez. Just absolutely getting pushed back now, losing a lot of territory, even though he's trying to reclaim it, but he's still losing a lot. And the points are pretty much even as well. So this game looks like it's going to come down to annihilation, really. I don't see this really holding out for too long. And so we see quite a mixture of units here. This is what I absolutely love. Like, always have a variety of units. You have your riflemen, you have your anti-tank, you have your Calliope, you have your machine guns. So you have suppressing power, you have anti-infantry, you have anti-tank, you have artillery. You have a variety of absolutely everything. That is what you need in the game. Never build just solely one unit. So for example, don't only build grenadiers. I mean, you know, they won't really do anything. They'll only be good against infantry unless you get Panzerschrecks. But you know, if Calliope shoots at a grenadiers, they'll easily die. If you had tanks, they wouldn't easily die from a Calliope. So always have a variety. Have tanks, have infantry. That's what you pretty much need. And as you can see, very bad position for Rodriguez. His base is getting absolutely tattered and destroyed, losing his tank depot. This looks very bad for Rodriguez, absolutely going downhill. Losing his Ostwind, huge losses right now. And I think all Rodriguez can think right now, I mean, he sees how deprived his resources must be. Let's go on over. He sees how deprived his resources are. So he's just thinking, okay, I don't really have the fighting force, so I'm going to try and recap. Unfortunately, he doesn't really have many points.
We are losing ground.
Being cut off. Not looking good. His base is getting destroyed. And this is pretty much the end of a game, really. When you're about to be annihilated. So Gaurav just basically using one unit, really. It seemed like the Greyhound pretty much turned the tide of war, having all those kills, getting veteran C3, very impressive. Basically Gaurav losing in the beginning, but managed to make a comeback, a sweet comeback, and just destroying the base of Rodriguez. This is very bad. And now just Gaurav being a smart player, retreating, getting out of the way of the anti-tank. Let's speed this up a bit, because I think we pretty much know what's going to happen. Boom, 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 boom. Lots of damage going about. Mostly on the ground. Just look at all those craters, beautiful craters. And let's just see the battlefield from perspective like this. Now it's pretty cool actually. Like if you ever zoom into the game like this, you can actually see stuff far away into the fog of war that you wouldn't normally be able to see. It's a bit inefficient though. It takes a bit of time, so not many people actually do that. But you know, it's just a nifty thing. See the fog of war. And pretty much the end of the game is nigh. Bam, as you can see. There we go. So in the end, let's just see what happened. Gaurav having all these guys, look at this. This is probably what, 9 from a quick count. Yep, that's 9 units on the field. And Rodriguez, I can't even check. Well, he's got 1, 2, something, 3, 4, 5 maybe, something like that. But anyway, yeah, this is probably the last replay for you guys on COHO. I've moved over to vCOHO, so I'm going to be continuing on. I'm going to keep my name KrebsCOHO and use this account. It's going to be in honor of this game because it was a really good game. And just going to keep on bringing these replays for you guys. So if you guys have anything that you want me to do a cast about, then just send it into my email, KrebsCOHO@hotmail.co.uk. and you know, hopefully I'll get around to it. Obviously I won't be posting as fast as Harlequin used to, but you know, I will get around to it. It'll be always nice to see what you guys have to say, your comments, and anything else you'd like to say. So anyway, this is KrebsCOHO signing out. See you guys later.